I'm giving this testimony from Uyo in Akwa Ibom State in Nigeria. I'm this woman that God remembered and God showed great mercy. In 2013, while I was out, I felt slight pain in my breast, in my right breast. I actually thought maybe because I've been wearing this bra since morning, maybe that's why the pain was there. So I felt, okay, when I go home, I'll remove the bra, it will go away. So I got home and removed the bra. As well, the breast had actually turned very hard. And I slept that day with that pain, thinking that when I wake up in the morning, it will all go away. But that was not the case. By the time I woke up the next morning, her breast was as hard as a stone, as hard as a wall. I had to try reaching out to some of the doctors I knew. And that was when all of the doctors in Nigeria were on strike. The teaching hospitals were closed. And I was directed to go to a particular clinic in Uyo to see a particular doctor. I did. Whatever treatment he gave to me didn't work. The breast was still as hard as a stone, the right breast. That was a journey that started. I had to go through this surgery for 4 times, and each of those surgeries, it was like my life will go. After the first surgery, they sent it for a test. It came out not cancerous, but at that point, they had cut off more than half of the breast. I felt so ashamed with my clothes among my friends. It took God for me to be able to accept it the way it was. And fast forward to 2025. One of the days during the NSPPD 7 o'clock prayer time, Pastor was saying that
creative miracles are happening right now. Any part of your body that was cut off, your breast cut off, create a miracle by the power that raised Jesus from the dead. I announce, let them be restored.
I was like, God, if you could help me with this breast, I will be grateful. I just said it in passing. That was early 2025 and forgot about it. The Papa said that twice. And one of the days he repeated it, I went back to the mirror to look at my breast. And brothers and sisters, I discovered that it was growing back. And I'm like, I had told my friends, I said, look, God has done something for me. And they told me, you must give this testimony in NSPPD. 2013, 2014 was quite a long time, so I don't have all of these test results. I had the picture or the video of what was found at that time. My Facebook account where I was hacked, I don't have it again. But the scars are still there. Even it's fading. But you see that God has given me back my right breast. And I just want to thank God for Pastor Jerry Eze, that God is using to raise a generation, giving us faith, making us believe that there's nothing that God cannot do. What God cannot do does not exist at all. God is still in the generation of helping his children. No matter how little or whatever we think it is, God is still helping us. He is showing us mercy. At the point, I was ashamed to even bring out my clothes in front of my husband, but I thank God for what he's doing, and I appreciate Pastor. God bless you.